make over a little Krabby Patty, right? Wrong!
Always gotta love it.
What's up, faggots? Welcome to the Fantasy Fact.
Fuck fact.
Don't cuss so much. We'll be shadow banned. You gotta keep it PG or else.
Doggone it, gold stink. Darn tootin', that's a it hurts like a butt cheek on a stick. That sucks, man. I'm not gonna swear the rest of the stream.
Bullshit. You know that's a bunch of bullshit.
Darn tootin', man.
Alright, so we're here because Lee wanted us to do it today. And Lily was like, why the fuck, where were you guys? And we haven't finished Wallflower, and that's why we haven't done the podcast. So, and I mean, this podcast is just wonderful. I mean, man, isn't this just going places
Look
in
how
life,
many views we're getting.
I mean, this is just, look, oh, Lily's here lying out.
Oh my god!
Lily
Lily!
Page! What are you doing here? It's good to see you again.
I would rather it be you than anybody else.
You're the whole reason why we're here, because
thank you.
On Instagram, when you were like, "Are you guys dead?" and I was like, "No," and then you were like,
only
"Yeah,
on the inside." Yeah, that's what happened.
So we're here because we know that if we don't show up, then you'll commit suicide, and we don't want that to happen.
We almost did. That's why we didn't
almost.
Have one last week. So y'all gotta be there for us too.
Time to try it again this week. Yeah, so we haven't finished Wallflower because Wallflower broke me, and Wallflower sucks.
And we don't
Anus
like
juice.
watching bad anime. And I don't think I like watching a lot of anime.
I almost kind of feel like Wallflower is worse than Fruits Basket.
I think
you wouldn't know because you didn't even watch it.
I watched like an episode.
Because at least with Fruits Basket, you could kind of like make up your own story, being like there's...
Well, you're doing it by yourself, so you don't have that friendly banter to shoot off of.
That's kind of true. But it was just so bad that it just broke me, and I've not watched anything except I've been binge watching Avatar. How are you?
We should talk about that instead.
No. No, I already got the thumbnail and everything up, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little halftime, and we're gonna talk about
what is that?
It's a mannequin because it's Wallflower.
Oh man, that's weird.
Whoops.
Forgot to mute that.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go over. What did we not talk about? We did the first 2 episodes, right? So we have to talk about not the first 2. So we talked episode 3. Episode 3 is where we left off from last time we talked about Wallflower. So we're gonna go over what we did with Wallflower, what we watched with it, and then after that we're gonna play some games that you can participate into. You know. So that includes Would You Rathers, and I didn't come up with any good games for you though, other than Would You Rather. So we're just gonna knock that out. And yeah, let us know how you are in the chat, and then we'll have a wonderful conversation.
How are you doing, Lily? Oh,
how are you?
I'm alive, unfortunately.
Isn't life just filled with so much joy and wonder and excitement?
Wasn't it at the theater last night? There was like a commercial or something. It was like, I can't wait to grow up and be a successful human being.
Remember that little girl in that commercial?
Yeah. That doesn't happen.
No, it does not. All right, well, let's start talking about Wallflower here. All right, so James, how much did you watch?
I think I just watched the one.
It's been so long that I don't even remember anything about Wallflower. So
I'll tell you what happened.
What happened?
They screamed a lot. There was a lot of
screaming,
over the top reactions to a lot of things. There was a lot of flowers around intense pictures. Oh my god. And there was a lot of her not wanting any of it.
Lily did someone's math homework. Tina, why? Why did you do that? I made a joke about how I'm good at math, and she held me to it.
I think she just used your brain. to get what she wanted done.
Yeah, you got used like a tampon.
I mean, I guess I don't know if I should say don't boast or yeah.
Come on, James.
Don't boast or else you will have people try to hold your word to it.
So this is basically the halftime show because we're not finished with Wallflower. And I'll tell you what I'm thinking so far is that this anime is so bad that I'd rather shove toothpicks into my eyes and have them lit on fire.
Wow.
While
Wow.
a fat whale of a woman snuffs me out with her booty cheeks.
She just
While
sits on
shitting.
you? Oh my gosh. It's pretty hot.
And there's tapeworms in the shit. That's
disgusting.
That's what I'd rather have done
Really?
to me than watch this anime.
I hate
Wallflower so much, and the name of it in the Japanese is completely different from Wallflower. That's not even its name.
Really?
Yes, it's
What's it called in
completely-
Japanese?
Well, find out right now.
I would love that.
Find out right now. What is it? It's alright, let's type in Wallflower first, and then we'll go to like anime list or something, and then check it out. Watch. Oh, here we go. Yamato Nadashiko Shichihenjin.
What?
What does that even mean in English? I think it
would
says it
love
down
to
here.
find out. Watch
English
it.
title: The Seven Metamorphoses of Yamato Nadashiko. Where the fuck did they get Wallflower from? What does that even mean? What is a
Wow.
wallflower? Is that like a thing? Let's
No, that's a
wallflower
thing.
definition. What is wallflower? A
Okay.
wallflower is any of numerous herbs of a genus Ericemum
Oh no.
of the mustard
Erysimum.
family, having fragrant yellow, orange, or brownish flowers. Any of several perennial herbs of the genus Charenthus. Especially
Sherry.
Shari.
One who does not participate in activity at a social event because of shyness or
Oh,
unpopularity.
there it is. That's what it means. One who does not participate in activities because of shyness.
Because this is the
So
woman that we
I
have.
am a wallflower, and you are a wallflower, and you are a wallflower.
Together we make a beautiful bouquet of depressing
Shit.
flowers.
All right. I take a Emma. What's up, girl?
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, I take it back. Wallflower does kind of make sense, but what a weird. Who thought of that? They're like oh, in Japanese,
That's
yeah,
a stretch.
It's
That's a bit of a stretch.
It's seven metamorphoses of Yamata, and then some guy's like, what can we do in English? Have you guys ever heard of wallflower? Then everyone's like, what the fuck is wallflower? And they're like, oh, let me tell you.
It's like that meme of the business board, and they're like, all right, guys,
Yeah.
we need a new idea. He's like, how about wallflower? They kick him out the window.
Yeah, so you know. That's
Oh,
cool, I
Lily,
guess.
why you gotta go?
Yeah, so this anime is just oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't even remember these episodes because it was so long ago that I was watching this stuff. Yeah, so I mean, just to recap on what's going on here, because we talked about it before, was that you got these four hot men who look like women, who are very
Big,
beautiful
luscious
people.
lips.
All
of them.
luscious lips, and everybody is like swooning over them. And then basically, does that make noise on the mic?
No, I think you're stupid.
I think it might. Hold on. That's fine.
Oh, there it goes.
That's fine. Did you finish your drawing? No, Emma, I didn't. I was gonna finish it yesterday or earlier today, but I took a little depression nap during the day.
Oh, yeah.
No, it didn't happen. I don't even know if I was gonna live stream it either because nobody really cared. So I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Just you know. So I was like, all right, I'll just finish it on my own. So I'm gonna finish it tonight, so I can get those videos up on my original channel.
Right.
So I can get those out. But yeah, no, I haven't finished it yet. If you want to see it, I'll live stream it just for you, Emma, because you're my favorite.
Oh my goodness.
But if nobody wants to see it live stream, then you know, I'm just gonna finish it. Let's see, you're doing Fairy Tail next. I am, but we gotta finish Wallflower first, and this anime is gonna kill us. But so what happens in this anime is basically they their rent is like $5,000 a month, and the landlady tells them to make her niece or daughter. I think it's a niece.
It's a daughter.
It's the niece. I think it's the niece.
I don't know.
Make the niece pretty, and then they get rent free for the rest of their life. And if they don't, they have to pay double rent for the rest of their life or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
So the premise is just retarded, and it puts it... Okay. And so then they have that, right? And so then basically the anime is just that. They're trying to make her pretty, but then she can't because she's been traumatized her whole life by this one dude who was like, "You're ugly," and then now she's like, "Ugh," she's retarded.
Is that an actual thing? Like, one person in your entire life says you're ugly and it just fucks you over for the rest of your life?
I'm sure there are people out there like that. So, and then the dynamic between the blonde dude and Yamato, whatever her name is, Yamato, the girl that needs fixing. Yeah. She is appalled by him because every time he enters a room, he's like gorgeous and it's all the sunshine and wonderful and light, and she's like, "Oh my god!" and she can't take it, so she wants to kill him. So the anime, she's like trying to kill him, but then she doesn't want any. This is her right here. Wow. Look, she's a Nazi, and she doesn't want anyone else to kill him but her, and so she gets super pissed when people fuck with him. That's it, man. And then she like whoops ass, and that's like almost every other episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's just look, every frame they're screaming, except for this one.
Or they're
all screaming.
Ew. Had a little poop on that. Oh man!
They're screaming again.
Look!
Screaming again! Screaming again!
Whoa!
Yeah. The characters in this, it's so poorly drawn too. It's poorly ass drawn. It's like it's so random. I can't remember. Well, I mean, I did watch this like 3 weeks ago, so that's my fault. I'm sorry. This is just so bad. Now I can relate to Yamato because she doesn't like interacting with people. She hates people, and she just wants to be in darkness all the time. And I'm the same way. Like my room, my window has to be shut all the time. Like the blinds. I can't do the sunlight. I hate it. I hate the sun.
It's a tragedy. It's
disgusting. I like. I don't know if it's just what I grew up with, but I really like artificial light. Like that calms me down.
That's weird.
Well, you just like black. You like blackness.
Black, covered closet.
I prefer artificial light. That's why my light's always on, because even through the whole day it's just on because I close my blinds. So the light doesn't get in, and then I turn on my light because I like it. It's better. I hate the outside. I hate people so much.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I just don't even know what to say about this.
Don't worry, we'll watch it this week, and we'll have actually things to say. But and then okay. So this guy suffers from sexual assault, sexual harassment all the time.
Guy?
So the reason why. Lily's too gay to be alive today. This dude, the blonde dude, he okay, so the reason why he doesn't have a job is because in this episode right here, he explains to Yamato in this flashback that every time he goes to a job, everybody just wants to get a piece of his penis. And so they attract all these crowds.
Again.
And it's good at first because they attract the crowds, but then they linger and they loiter and they don't buy anything. They're just there for him. And so he gets fired for that. And then if it's not that, his bosses will actually grope him and like love on him and sexual harass him.
Wow.
And so he has a miserable life in that way because he's just so too beautiful. And it's just this whole dynamic is like they're falling in love. Yamato and the blonde dude, Because she gets a nosebleed every time she sees these beautiful
That's
men.
disgusting.
But what was going down is that they're like the yin and yang. She's like evil and darkness and hates life, and then he's just sunshine and rainbows, and they just like they attract in that retarded idea that opposites attract. Don't let that fool you. Opposites do not attract. That's a lie told by people who argue and have terrible relationships.
Ugh.
They just don't want to admit that they suck ass. Have I not seen this episode? I have. Nope, I've seen this.
I think it's another Screamer episode.
Yeah, that's a given. This episode was kind of cool because they went to a haunted house and so the photography dude was like, dude, I don't even have anything good to say about this because all I'm doing is explaining the anime. Like when we were watching Noragami and I explained Noragami, that shit was so interesting. I had so much unique things to say, but this, all I can just explain is the story.
They went to a haunted place and now, oh man. Oh, hey.
Yeah, so he wanted Yamato because she looked extremely hot in a photo. But then when he sees her in person, he's like, you're ugly. You an ugly bitch. And you know what else I'm sick of? Why is Yamato always in a little chibi form? Every time you see her, she's like in this tiny little, looks like a little poop. And it's annoying. Look at it. She's always in a chibi.
Right. It's so lame.
I'm sorry. All I can do is just yell at this. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was a thing as too gay. Oh, man. This is just... Look, there she is again, little chibi. I don't like it. It's retarded.
It gets old.
Everything in this anime, it's just screaming and chibi. That's all it is. I mean, the premise could be wonderful. It could be goth. I mean, it is goth, I guess.
The episode or the whole anime?
The whole anime is kind of gothic because Yamato is an emo gothic chick. By the way, that's the blonde small boy. They dressed him up in drag.
Oh,
and
why?
He's beautiful.
Because
they had the two vampires, the red-haired dude and the blonde dude, and then they needed a girl for them to suck on. But he was so pretty, they just put a wig on him. Was like, you could do it, and so they sucked him.
Oh man.
There she is, the chibi again. She's never normal. See, this would be a good one to react to. That's when we bring back reactions in November. Well, I mean, we'll have already seen this anime, so not this one. Look, there she is, still in a chibi form. I don't understand. Like, there's no purpose for her to be in that form except for, like, maybe it symbolizes her being shriveled up and not wanting any piece of it. I don't know.
Ew. It looks like a little dumpling.
The short in beginning of Incredibles 2, which was an amazing movie. Lily says, "Are you the person you thought you'd be when you were little?" I had low expectations. That's a good question.
How about you?
Take a break and answer
Are
that.
you?
Hold on, I'm thinking. Are you thinking?
I have thought is a really quick answer, and no, I am not.
What did you think you were gonna be?
I thought that I was gonna have my life together. You know what? Growing up, I never. Oh shit. That's why I'm so screwed. Is because growing up, I never really thought about who I was gonna be. So, I am nothing.
Well, my growing up, the only thought that I ever had was booty. Booty. That was it, man. From the moment that girls aroused me and I didn't even know why, I was like, I am going to find a... It wasn't even bad. It wasn't even nasty. That my dream life was I'm gonna
get that booty.
I'm gonna be a married man and I'm gonna love my wife so good and she gonna be so happy. She gonna be like a princess. And I'm gonna give her all my money and all my time and she's gonna be treated so wonderfully. And I just grew up thinking I was gonna be like the perfect husband. I was gonna give her all my money, all my time. I was gonna make sure she was taken care of and loved. I was gonna give her all the attention she would ever need. And then I was called a pervert growing up, so I'm like, alright, that's cool. And then now I'm not at all what I thought I'd be.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
But I mean, as far as like success goes, I never really thought about it much. I just always thought I'd have an average job, just make enough money to support a wife and a family, and that's it.
Yeah, that's about it. Just get a decent job, get a family.
Yeah, I always thought I'd just climb the corporate ladder like everyone else. Now, it wasn't until I was like I finished high school that I changed my mind and was like, oh shit, I'm gonna like be an entrepreneur, and I'm gonna make millions of dollars, and I'm gonna kick ass, and I'm gonna like own my own business and stuff. So, if I am today, very different. I was actually an optimist growing up. My brother was the pessimist in the family, and I was the optimist. And my parents always told me, like, "Oh my goodness, you always think so good of the world, and you love
and
people."
now I hate it. I don't want any part of it.
Dude, yeah, man. I used to be so optimistic growing up. I used to just love everybody, everything, life. And life, I actually am okay with life. It's people that I hate. Like work, I could work all day. I could work 12 hours a day. I could do it all. It's just people. Interacting with people just kills me. People are retarded.
People are not good.
Wait, James is like, that sounds good, be my husband. Where's my hubby cup?
Yeah.
Hubby. Does it fit on the table?
It doesn't.
Just
be like, cheers.
That's too bad. Standing between... Wait, what things are standing between you and complete happiness?
People. That's probably a good one.
Complete happiness?
The government.
Money. Hey, the government, actually. Yeah, I'd say that. If it's not the government, then it would be... Well, I mean, without the government, I'd have money. So... So, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like... Yeah, it's probably either government. I don't want to say like, oh, I would be so happy if I had money. But on the other hand, it's like you kind of need money to do stuff.
Yeah, and that's
Doing
what it is.
Stuff makes me happy.
If I had just enough money to just be financially secure, like if I had everything that you like needed, like, you know, roof over your head, that, you know, a roof over your head,
I just want to be comfortable.
A nice car, food every day, and like basic needs met. Without struggling.
Family plans out on the weekends.
Yeah, and then like you had like an extra few $100 every month just to spend on luxury. That's happiness for me, man. Hey, who knows? Maybe when I get that, I will be very disappointed with it. But that's, to me, like, that's it, man. And just finding your inner peace, man. That's it. That's it, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pick shit. Fuck that, dude. Let's see. What else is happening here? Yeah, and so because she's so ugly, she gets mad. Oh, no, she doesn't get mad per se, but she kind of just backs off. Is like, yeah, I'm ugly. Yeah. But then he says something about him, the blonde guy. And then she stands up for him, like, how dare you? How dare you insult my friends? And then she, like, lays a whoop on him. And then they, like, use her pictures because she's evil looking, and then they paid them anyway.
What?
Then the money went to the landlady at the end. But just a lot of screaming.
Lots of screaming. Lots of chibi.
Up! A lot of screaming, man. Oh, did I not see this? Oh, that looked kind of cool. What the fuck?
Ooh, wow.
I want more of that. I haven't seen this. That's where we're at. That is where we're at.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what this is.
Wow.
Never seen that before. Okay. Oh, wow. Where'd that go?
What?
Let's just watch the whole thing like this. It won't be any different. At least we don't have screaming ears.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, more chibi.
huh, give me your pumpkins, lady. Wow, look at the chibi. Wow, there's chibis everywhere. I don't even... Whoever suggested this anime needs to go and die right now. Because this is bullshit. That's... Okay. Well, that's as far as I got. That's our halftime show. Because I didn't watch anything else.
None of it was good enough to sit down and actually pay attention to.
No. That was weak sauce. Lily says, I want to be rich because I want to change the world, and I can do that by donating to important shit. Like George Soros.
He almost threw up at the mention of the name.
What do you mean sorry? Oh, because Lily suggested it, you bitch. I'm gonna cyber bully the shit out of you now.
Oh, man.
All right, so you bring up your Q&As and your P's and Q's, and then we're gonna do Would You Rather.
Yeah.
Bring up the questions, or unless you want to do the one that I suggested or I did a while ago,
Which was?
would you rather be able to speed up time, or would you rather be able to speed up time but never reverse it, or be able to reverse time but that includes your total lifespan?
I got a better one. Would you... Oh, here we go.
All right, play along at home, kids.
Would you rather be able to see into the future or have the power to change the past?
See into the future.
Really?
Yeah.
In your situation? No.
Well, yeah, man. You could. What would you pick?
I would pick... I don't know. I'm pretty content with my past. I'd probably look in the future.
Well, yeah, because look into the future to a stock trade and just invest money in a company that's going to do well.
There you go.
But then you could just change the past and change it to that you win the lottery or something. Oh, yeah, you can also look into the future lottery numbers, too. It's even better.
Hey, Russell.
Russell's here. Anyways, I just wanted to pop in. Oh,
what
you
a
haven't
good
seen.
boy.
Hey, we didn't even finish it ourselves.
It's okay.
So it sucks. Don't watch it. Don't even watch it. But I appreciate you stopping by. It's a pleasure. Nobody saw the anime, Russell. See into the future, I could like Alice from Twilight. Wait, Lily says, if you could send a message to the entire world, what would you say to everybody?
What? Say that one more time?
If you could send a message to the entire world, what would you say to everybody?
Fuck you.
Giant letters in the
Just
sky.
international, just fuck you. That'd be good.
Well, there's nothing that you could say that would change any, like, one sentence change anyone's mind.
I know.
So why would you say anything?
The heartwarming thing would be, I love you. But that'd be gay.
Yeah, there's nothing you could. Why would you even waste your breath? Yeah, fuck you is a good one. Yeah, that's what I would say, because nothing you would even say would ever work.
Yeah.
If you were going to die tomorrow, what would you spend today doing?
Fucking
bitches and hoes.
Doesn't matter.
Fuck STDs, bro.
What doesn't matter what kind of shit they got. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be over in the next day anyway.
If you okay, so you are loved, but
that's kind of
a lie.
By the creator. Not by us.
You are loved. I ain't gonna do shit. At least, well, I mean, if it makes you feel better.
Would you rather age at half the normal rate or have the power to stop time whenever you want?
Stop time whenever? How long can I stop time for?
Whenever you want, however long you
want.
Oh, boy! I would choose that one as well.
Stop time, baby.
You know how much stuff I could get done in no time?
Oh, yeah, man. That's no-brainer. These suck, dude.
Yeah,
You gotta pick a good one.
Would you rather lose all your hair or lose your sense of smell and taste? That's a gay one.
I'd rather lose all my hair. I'm already half black. It look good on me anyway.
That's true. Oh, man. Would you rather get married through an arranged marriage or spend the rest of your life being single and never dating anyone?
Wait, say it again?
Would you rather get married through an arranged marriage or spend the rest of your life being single and never dating anybody?
Well, that's no brainer. Never dating anybody. I'm already doing that.
I can't even, like, mock you. I can't.
I mean, what's the problem? Where's the question?
Oh, that's funny.
Dude, I remember Alex had one that was really good, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh man, what was it? It had something to do with like your nose was a dick.
This one's for you though.
Oh, please.
Would you rather give up your smartphone for 2 months or give up alcohol for a year?
Hold up. I'd rather give up. Hold up.
No more alcohol proppers.
It's not even a matter of like what I want more. It's a matter of what I care about the least. No, it's what I care about the least. Because I don't give a fuck about my phone, but at the same time,
it's like,
I give up my phone for 2 months then.
Damn. Damn. These are lame.
You gotta make up your... Oh, good lord. You gotta make up your own, man.
Oh, man, these are lame. You're right. Would you rather be 4 foot 3 inches or set this? I'm sorry. This is an okay one. Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Deaf.
Me too.
Because I love my eyes, because eyes see boobies.
Yeah. What does Emma say? Would you rather have true love and be poor or just be rich and have shit relationships?
Rich with shit relationships. Fuck yeah, dude. Where's the question?
I unfortunately can't afford to be poor in my situation.
I don't think anyone can afford to be poor.
No.
That is an ironic statement. Would you rather have a 10-inch dick or a 1-inch dick?
Yee. 10 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
That's huge.
It's
that's
too big.
never fit in your pants.
However, you'd still get laid.
Yeah, I think I'd have to side with you.
If you had like a 1 inch,
There's
no one's gonna want you ever. Ever. It would be hard even masturbating.
With a 1-inch dick?
Can you imagine that?
Hey, this is for the ladies out there. Would you rather have A cup or triple D's or whatever, double D's,
Triple
more than
Ds.
double D's? What's bigger than a D, an F cup?
Oh yeah,
That's a fuckable cup.
Oh yeah.
Would you rather have an A cup or an F cup?
F.
That's gross, man. You're gross.
Hey, you know what?
I know what
itchy,
you like.
Would you rather be itchy all the time or in pain all the time? I'm in emotional pain all the time. Does that count?
Wait, physical pain or emotional pain?
No, it's would you rather be itchy all the time or be in pain all the time?
I'd rather be in pain because you get used to pain, unless it's an ever-increasing pain. Itching, you would just scratch your skin off.
That would suck.
And then you'd be in pain.
And I hate being itchy.
What happened to finding a wife and making her happy, Mocha? Women. That's what happened. An
What do
A
you
cup,
think I'm
100%. Yeah, man. Whenever you're ready for that shit.
These are so lame.
Would you
rather live in your car for a year or go to jail for a year?
live in my car for a year?
I would also rather have that because once you go to jail, your life is like ruined. There's a lot of places that don't hire people for being in jail.
I've slept in my car overnight a couple times.
Traveling. Not because you didn't have a place to go.
Yeah, traveling. Now I'm thinking of a good one right now. It's gonna be good, man.
Oh, dude, this is a good one. Really quick. Would you rather be a moron in a world full of geniuses or a genius in a world full of morons?
Well, I'm already the second part, so I'll tell you what. I'd rather be a genius in a world full... Well,
that would be so frustrating.
Wait, no, I'd rather be a moron in a world full of geniuses because at least if you're in a world full of geniuses, it'll just make the world a better place and you could just benefit off of that. Kind of like socialism and welfare.
However, the world would hate you.
But then again...
The world would hate you.
Is that in the thing?
No. Because
the world wouldn't hate me because they're genius.
They're geniuses and you're benefiting off of their success. And be like, he's mooching off of
Well, I mean, if you're a moron, you can still have a minimum wage job. But if you have a whole bunch of geniuses making trillions of dollars, then it raises the living what's it called? Living a.
I think I would probably
Whatever.
rather be a genius in a world.
But
of
then the
morons.
world, they'd burn the world, and it would die. Because they'd
On
shit
the
in the
other
streets.
hand, I could be savior of the world.
How?
You know?
Just if you're a genius,
I'm a
that doesn't mean you
genius.
can do anything.
I can create things.
But even if you're a genius, you need the help of people to build stuff. Who's gonna be your rocket scientist? To
If
help
they're
you build
morons, they don't need. They don't need to say to be like, oh, I don't want to do that. You know?
What?
Easy work.
No, you're never gonna be able to get a group of scientists together to formulate a rocket. You may be a genius, and you may even be giving them the plans. But if you give them the plans, they're not even gonna be able to read the plans. They're
That's true.
morons.
That's
So
true.
you'd have to build everything yourself. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did but always live with the fear of being caught? But that implies you'd never be caught. So I'd rather live in fear of being caught, because at least I have
Yeah.
my freedom. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future, or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
My future.
My
What's
future,
the point
yeah.
of...
So that you can be a good person, James, and
Well,
help
I'm-
other people.
Ain't nobody help. Ain't never helped me before.
I'm thinking of a good one. I just gotta formulate
go
that
for
second
it.
half.
Go for
I gotta
it.
formulate the second half, man.
These are all really lame. Would you rather receive bad advice or give bad advice? I'd probably rather receive bad advice, but not enact upon it, because I would know that's bad advice.
You'd rather give good advice or get bad advice?
Would you rather receive bad advice or give bad advice?
Receive.
Yeah.
Because I already don't listen to anybody. Would you rather have stanky ass privates or normal privates, but you could only have sex with people that are not attractive to you? Like, I mean, your penis is like rank. like there's green steam coming out of it. Or you could only ever have sex with people you're unattracted to.
Sex is sex, man.
Wow. Would you rather be famous when you are alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you are alive but famous when you die? Famous when I live, because when I'm dead, I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I
dead.
don't
I'm dead. I don't
I
care.
don't care. Would you rather pull all the teeth out of your mouth or peel all of your fingernails off?
That's disgusting. Why would you say something like that? That's gross.
I don't understand how there's such a double standard here.
I don't want to do the... that's gross, man. I don't want to do that.
Sounds like a good time to me. These are all stupid.
Would you rather have your mouth on... Would you rather have your mouth where your butthole is, or would you rather have your butt on your face? That doesn't mean you shit out
My
of...
butthole
it
would be
just-
on my mouth?
Pretty much. It's like inverted, you know? I mean, you then you'd poop out of your face. It's not like you poop out of your mouth. To eat, you'd have to, like, sit on your food. Have to shove food up your butt.
No, what if it was like everything from the nose down was inverted? So like you got your dick on your nose.
No, because you got it. Because the whole point is the nastiness of having your mouth where your privates are at. Because then you don't. You know, when your balls sweat, there's like it would go into your mouth. That's a good one, man. That's good.
That is disgusting.
You gotta choose.
Head on the butt.
You mean your booty on your face?
Yeah. But everybody looked like that, so nothing.
No. It's
It's
just
just
you.
you?
It's just you.
I don't
You
wanna
like the
be
elephant man.
I would not want to live on the planet anymore.
That's the point. I mean, if your mouth, no. I mean,
The point is,
no.
you're
It's
so
just you don't.
fucked,
No,
you
look.
just wanna
If the
kill
mouth,
yourself?
if the mouth is on your booty hole, you just don't have a mouth. It's just nothing there.
There's a butthole.
No, it's just nothing's there. And your mouth is just on your anus.
So you poop there too?
I don't know. You poop somewhere else. You have 3 holes.
Oh man,
Dude, you gotta choose.
I don't wanna. I would choose. Fuck it, I'll put my mouth on my butt.
You're making me booger, man.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
That hurt my anus.
Oh man, hey kids, Seeger T?
What?
Seagerty?
Oh,
there?
kid Sigarity. What's up?
Who are you?
What's up, Im? We're just, we already finished reviewing, this the halftime show.
Are you new?
It's probably retro with his second account, with his 20th account.
Right.
Hold
on, I'm trying to find. You're stupid.
Would you rather... Would you rather... how do I word this? So would you rather be able to, like, never be able to ejaculate? Or, like, orgasm or anything like... Sexual pleasure is no more for you. Would you rather have no more sexual pleasure whatsoever? Or have vaginas for ears that men are, like, hypnotically attracted to just fucking?
I'd rather never fucking the rest of my life. I could.
You can avoid it though.
I
You
could
just
live
have to
without
run. You have to. You have to protect your ears.
How is that a difficult question?
I don't know. If
I would just never bang.
Hey man, you know it's a question.
Go without?
It's a good one. And it was unisex too.
Wow. Well, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
Hey, what? Rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
I'd rather know the cause.
No, then you'd be living in fear every time you saw something that looked like it was going to be your death. Like it said, you're going to die by a car accident. You would never drive again. But if you knew the date, then you could just live it up. And be like, all right, I die next week on Monday. You just live it up, man. Then you could do whatever you wanted. You could jump off of a bridge knowing that you'd live. I mean, you might break some bones.
You would be hospitalized.
Yeah, but you'd live. So you could do whatever you want.
That's a good point.
Within reason.
That's a good point.
Lily says, would you rather accidentally be responsible for the death of a child or accidentally be responsible for the deaths of 3 adults?
Is this like an accident?
I'd
did
rather
you do it on purpose?
I'd rather accidentally be the death of a child.
I don't trust you.
Because it's 1 life versus 3. How old are the adults? I mean, if they're like close to old, like death, then maybe
there
not. Because then there's more life.
Are you going to jail for it?
Is it manslaughter or not?
It
doesn't matter.
Manslaughter
Well, yeah, if it's manslaughter, you want to do the
homicide?
single life. Manslaughter is accidental homicide. It's manslaughter. Like if you get in a car accident and you accidentally kill someone, it's manslaughter. You slaughtered a man
on an accident.
Yeah. Same thing.
I would also probably.
Yeah, I killed a child.
I would.
How young is the child? It doesn't matter. I kill it.
Oh my gosh.
Children are killed every day, dude.
That's
Fine.
true. This is true. Children are killed every day. Multiple children on a daily basis are killed every day. This is a fact.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's already happening. It's cool. Yeah, I can kill a child.
I guess that's the answer then. I would do it out of abortion because it's still killing a child.
Is the baby not born? Is the child not born yet?
You could say that.
I'd kill it. Don't look at me like that. That's normal.
It's fucked up and wrong. But it's normal.
Yeah, that was a stupid question. Would you rather live forever or be a millionaire for the rest of your life?
Millionaire for the rest of my life.
But what if I'm almost a millionaire? And I'm just a thousandaire, but I'm like 999,999.
And you live forever?
Yeah.
That would deplete over time.
Well, I mean, like, you know,
But
you
don't have
own
to
a
stop.
business and
You don't
keep...
have to stop.
I'd rather live
getting
forever because I'll
commissions.
make my own money. I don't have to be a millionaire to be happy.
I would get so tired of being alive.
Yeah.
I'd be so tired of outliving everyone that I knew.
But I don't care about people, so...
This is true.
I
It would
don't
just suck being, like, outliving
I'd
everybody.
be a god!
You would. I'd lose my shit.
I
I'd
would
rather
just
be a
I would just end up sleeping for the rest of my life.
There you go.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Excuse me. Living forever sounds good in theory, but it just the worst. As if you knew.
Living regularly is the worst.
Look, man. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Life is life is horrible for
You
everybody.
were so happy like 2 days ago.
Yeah, it wore off.
I thought so.
Well, I mean, I'm
was
still
wondering when it
okay. Well, no, look, see, here's the thing: is when I'm not depressed, I like to take advantage of it and just live it up and just enjoy my happiness while it lasts. And then once I get depressed again, it's like, well, you know, the reason is why it wore off is because like after I hung out with my brother in San Diego and we like partied and went to clubs and stuff, I was like, man, this is fun. I'm jacked up, bro. But then I was like, when I got back, I'm like, man, I want to keep hanging out and going out. But then, like, every time I'd go out, I'm just like, people. And it's like, it was fun because I don't know. It was like a new experience, but then, like, coming back and actually interacting with people, I was like, it's not a good idea.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
That's true. I was drunk all weekend. Ooh, man. I've never been drunk that long before. I'm surprised I didn't come out of that like sick. Usually when I drink,
I'm surprised you
my
came
immune
out
system
alive.
goes. Dude, I was in that one club, dude, while those Asian chicks were grinding up on Jesse and Tyler, man. I was there drinking out of the Jameson bottle, man. I was like, ah! Straight up Jameson, man. Woo! I don't like Jameson though. That stuff was nasty. Jameson is disgusting. I prefer Jack Daniels.
I see.
Jameson is gross. It's like really smooth, but it's like in a weird, I don't know.
It sounds okay.
It's not. It's got like I can't even explain it. It's just weird. And then I was drinking Fireball. That stuff was better.
I like
But
Fireball.
still, I prefer Tennessee Fire or Jack Daniels Fire. Is Jack Daniels Yeah, Jack Daniels Tennessee Fire, I think.
I guess.
Yeah. Dude, you want to get some quap going?
I do.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We'll continue to answer your questions and your would you rathers. But James brought up doing a quap championship, little Olympics, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to close up because it's been an hour already.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that went by quick. That went by quick.
Yeah. So we're gonna finish up with quap and answer the rest of your questions, and then we're going to close out. So can you see this just fine? Or is it blocked?
I can see it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this a little bigger, so... Prefer a good glass of water. Dude, water is delicious.
Water is really good. Especially when you don't have it for a bit. It's like,
I don't know where to put this. How do we? Ooh.
ooh, hey, ooh, oh.
How about right there?
You could put it. Yeah. Okay.
Ah! Okay, hold on.
What are my buttons?
Your buttons. Your quap. I'll be you up.
Oh no, I'm this one.
Fuck. Wait, hold on. Should we pipe that sound straight into the stream?
I forgot.
Make a noise.
What?
Oh, it is going through. Yeah,
I
we're
forgot
good.
how it goes.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, the volume's now gonna be like super loud.
Oh man.
It's fine. The music is gonna like get going. All right, here we go. Oh, Lee, you came at the end. You missed. You missed literally everything.
All of it.
I'm sorry, I fucked up. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna whoop your
Dude,
ass.
I forgot how it goes. I forgot how to do it.
You just suck ass.
Wait,
Dude.
hold on. I'm not using. Hold on. We got a little.
Dude, why are you being
holding
gay?
hands thing?
All right, first winner, and we're done.
Oh!
Oh, here we go. It's it. I got it now. Ah! Fuck. Shit.
Oh!
All right.
Oh yeah, dude. You don't even know. You don't even know, bro.
Back up. Fuck me in the ass. Oh! Oh no.
Oh!
I forgot what to do. Oh shit.
I hate it when my brain messes up and I don't remember what I'm doing.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck.
Oh, dude, this is it.
Oh!
You're done!
Oh! No! No! Ah! Jammer!
Thank you. Thank you. My ass beating the nap? Goku Superman's the worst. Seriously, man, I was knocked the fuck out. Hurricane season, you know? Superman is awesome. Alright, that's it. We're done.
What?
I don't know what they're talking
I'm so
about.
confused about all of that.
I'm very confused. But hopefully next week we'll have Wallflower watched. And we have no tournament this week because I didn't even edit it together. I know. Isn't that skill? I kicked ass. Alright, let's close up shop here. And thanks for hanging out with us. And fuck off. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't have my mouse on the right thing.
Wow. There it is. Oh!
Alright, now let's actually have some real fun.